Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We're checking out Ren. Y'all know we love Ren. He dropped a new song, praise the Lord, and this one is called Suicide. So I know it's about to be deep. Suicide. I am live streaming right now, and everybody's telling me that it's going to be deep. So I'm excited to get into it. I know Ren, when he's writing deep content, it's crazy. So yeah, and also this is apparently an AI generated video. So let's check it out. I have the lyrics pulled up too, so I can make sure to capture what he's saying.
Falling through the cracks of the night sky. A light goes out on the other side. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Treading on the tracks in the night time. It never really felt like the right time. Suicide, suicide, suicide. I'm so fucking lonely beneath this. Narcissistic, can't keep a secret. Miscount sheep, I can't sleep, a misfit. Some say trouble, but some say sadistic. Bruises my brother one.
Okay, so first things first, I hate to pause like this quick into the video, but the video looks sick. For it to be AI generated, the video looks sick, and the lyrics are like the beat. And dude, Ren can do anything. Ren can genuinely do anything and make it sound good.
Time or the other, my skin felt counterfeit. Silicone rubber bruises my sister. Skin pop the blister. Dig deep, resist the feeling when it hits you. Falling through the cracks of the night sky. A light goes out on the other side. Suicide,
man, look at that.
Suicide, suicide. Treading on the tracks in the night time. It never really felt like the right time. Suicide, suicide, suicide.
Oh, that's one of my favorite Ren songs, by the way. I don't know why, but I just enjoy it. I listen to that song a lot, like just to be listening to it.
I'm so fucking washed up and seasick. Masochistic kid with a split lip. 6 feet deep, I can't eat, I'm nervous. Won't stay down cause my body purges. Useless my mother, can't keep in my supper. Skin so pale cause my cheeks leak color. Truth is my father, you choose your karma. Draw for the sword, then drive through the armor. Falling through the cracks of the night sky.
Dude, honestly, this is like such a banger. I'm having a hard time the chat was telling me before I started recording that I was probably gonna cry, but this is such a banger beat, and like his voice sounds so good. It's like hard to like to me it's hard to like want to cry right now.
A light goes out on the other side. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Treading on the tracks in the night time. It never really felt like the right time. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Suicide, suicide, suicide.
This might be one of those songs that I listened to a couple times, and there's a couple Ren songs like this where I listen to it, and then like the more I listen to it, I'm like, oh wow, I really get what he's saying here. I really like, you know what I'm saying? Like the more you listen to it, it really hits you harder. So yeah, this song is such a banger though right now. Like just the beat, I love this so much.
Suicide, suicide, suicide.
Oh wow.
It's hard to take off from the ground when your wings are cut. Your stomach burns when you're drinking from an empty cup. You know the entire ocean came from my tear ducts. I see the world through Fibonacci sequences and double Dutch. I guess there's some that's born lucky, there's some that's not. I tried to cut away my bitterness, hatchet job. I locked my youth inside a trunk, inside a pickup truck, then dumped the whole thing over that same bridge the night you jumped. I think.
Dude, I love this part so much. Okay, so this is the part where it really gets deep, I feel like. And then the way he's like, the flow of it, the cadence of it is kind of like very spoken poetry kind of thing. And I love when artists do that, especially with a deep moment like this. This is, whew.
Think about that sometimes, vividly. What it felt like to look down and see tranquility. One sudden movement in a world of possibility. Only one movement to expose our fragility. fucking miss you, and I miss myself. I miss thinking we were indestructible as well. I miss chilling by the pier cave and kicking back with Callum, Hugo, Sega, Justin, Stevie and the ads. I miss missing that. I numb myself to close the gap. I never even call them up. The distance is my plastic cast. The truth is to the day you jumped, my childhood jumped too. But I still can't find that anger. All I find is missing you, man.
Oh, so this is about his best friend that he wrote. Was it Freckled Angels? So apparently his best friend jumped off a bridge, right? And committed suicide, sadly, which I guess is why the song's called Suicide. And I know it affected Ren a lot just because it was his best friend. And I can only imagine like having a best friend that you try your hardest to help and be there for, and then some things you just can't help, you know. And I don't know, I can imagine Ren just feels like he failed his friend, but a lot of the times, like sometimes, well, in this case it may be one where he couldn't help it, you know what I mean, because ultimately it takes that person to want to save themselves, I feel like.
You jumped, my childhood jumped too, but I still can't find that anger. All I find is missing you, man. I miss you. With all my rhymes, I picture running 5 minutes quicker, I'm right on time. I picture pulling you back over the edge and then we're crying and holding you, my brother, and telling you that it's fine. Not the way that it worked, cause I was late like a jerk. There's not a day where I could find a way to break from the hurt. Your body missing, so we never got to wave to the hearse. I hope you're listening, I love you, man, I miss you absurd.
Okay, I see why y'all said I might cry now. I see why y'all said I would probably cry. And it's definitely, he keeps his friend alive in his music. And I appreciate that a whole lot. And I appreciate how, like, in the song, like, he's crying when performing it. You know what I mean? So it really portrays the emotion, and I know he's not doing it just like as a performance, but you get what I'm saying. Like he's using the take that he was crying in. Does that make sense? And I really appreciate that. And like I said, I'm looking at the lyrics right now, and I couldn't imagine. Like he said, your body missing, so we never got to wave to the hearse. I hope you're listening. I love you, man. So he never got the closure. You know, because I guess since, you know, he was lost after that. So it's just not even getting the closure as the best friend on top of probably the guilt of, oh, I should have done something. I can only imagine what Ren goes through. But it's nice that he has music to as a therapy. You know, he can still talk to him through music. Like he said, I hope you're listening. I love you, man. I miss you. Like, he was able to say that in music, you know? So, this was a great song. I really, really, really like the beginning of the song and how it sounded, like, with musically. And then I like how, like, the cadence became very spoken word and was, like, very, like, to the point and speaking, like, what was on his mind. This was great. This, low-key, might be one of my favorite Ren songs, for real. He only gets better, you know? So I appreciate y'all for watching this video, and I love y'all. I guess I'll see y'all in the next one. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Peace.